Hello and welcome everyone to all collectibles on the Herta Space Station. First, we're going to be starting out with the chests. So first off, you're going to fight this formidable foe. Get chest number 1. So that's chest 1. Chest 2 is going to be right here. Then you keep going this way. And you're going to need to get the 3-factor authentication to go through this door. Already got it, so there's that. And then you're going to go back here and fight these guys. And then you're going to collect the chest. Nice. And then you're going to come over here for the next chest. It's going to be right here. And then for the next chest, you can come right back here. For the next chest, you're going to come right here. For the next chest in the base zone, you're going to come right here. For the next chest in the base zone, you're going to run down this long hallway. It's going to be right here. And then you're going to teleport back here. And go down this hallway. There's a warp trotter right here.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
For the last chest, it's going to be right here. And then you're going to teleport to the storage zone. Right here. The first chest is going to be right here.
Looks good.
The next chest is going to be right here. You have to fight this to get this chest.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
And there's going to be a formidable enemy here you have to fight.
Looks good.
This is a puzzle chest. So you have to complete the listed passageway. And then we're going to find a warp trotter right here. And the next chest is going to be back in this room.
Is that all?
And the final chest is going to be in this room over here. Just run past the enemies. You have to activate the orange passageway. Then you're going to have to activate the blue passageway. Then you can collect the final chest up here. So that's it for F1. Then we're gonna go to F2. And teleport here. We're going to go back into this room. Collect just right here. Then we're going to come over here. Collect this chest right here. And we're going to come back this way. Run past this enemy. Collect this chest right here. Then we're going to teleport back here. We're going to run this way. This is going to be a listen passageway puzzle. I'm going to collect this chest right here. And then you're going to collect this chest right here. Then you're going to teleport back to here. And you're going to run this way. You're going to find the next treasure chest right here. I have to fight this formidable enemy to get the next treasure chest.
Great. The more the better.
And for the final chest on F2, you're going to complete this Lucis passageway.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
That's it for storage zone. And then you're going to go to the supply zone. You're going to teleport here first. You're going to go down here first. And then you're going to collect this chest. You're going to have to do a puzzle to get it.
Great. The more the better.
And then you're going to go to F2. First, you're going to come up this way. Collect this chest right here.
Is that all?
Then you're going to come this way. Run past these enemies. Collect this chest right here.
Looks good.
And you're going to come over here.
This will strengthen our position.
You're going to fight this formidable enemy.
This should be securely stored.
The next chest, you're going to come right here.
Worth our while.
For the warp shot, you're going to come right here.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
These are going to be puzzle chests.
This should be securely stored. There's knowledge of this in the databank.
For the next chest, you're going to come up here.
Worth our while.
The next chest, you're going to come down here. For the final chest in the supply zone, you're going to Teleport here. And it's gonna be right here. Yeah, then I'm gonna go to the seclusion zone. Teleport to F3. You're gonna find one chest right here. Then you're gonna come over here for the next chest. It's gonna be right here. That's it for F3. Then I'm gonna teleport to floor 2. And find your first treasure chest right here. Then I'm gonna come down here. Find the next chest right here.
There's knowledge of this in the database.
And then you're gonna run in this room. And do this little passageway. Collect this.
Worth our while.
We're gonna come down this long hallway. Collect the chest right here. Then I'm gonna come down here. Fight this formidable foe. That was hard.
Is that all?
For the next chest, you're gonna come in here. With a warp charter. She's gonna stand in the hallway.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
The next chest is gonna be in this room, and you can unlock it after Trailblaze mission. When the stars of ingenuity shine, which I haven't completed yet. The next chest is going to be right here. The next chest is going to be right here. And the final chest is going to be right here. That's it. That's all the chests in Herta Space Station. Thank you for watching. Next, we're going to find all bookshelf readables. So the first bookshelf readable is going to be right here. The next one is going to be right here. The next one's going to be right here. And then you're going to have to come up here.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
And the bookshelf readable is going to be right here. You're gonna come up here and there's gonna be a lot of bookshelf readables up here. There's gonna be one right here, one right here, one right here, and two more over here, one right here, and one right here. And then you're gonna teleport back to the space anchor and go to the other side. First bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. The next one's gonna be right here. The next one's gonna be right here. And then you're gonna go up these stairs again. Find the next one right here. And there's gonna be two more up here. It's gonna be right here. And the last one in this area is gonna be right here. And we're gonna go to the base zone. There's gonna be one bookshelf readable right here,
You may not believe this, but
another on the other side. And there's gonna be two more bookshelf readables in here. One's gonna be right here, and the other one's gonna be right here. The next zone we're gonna go to is the storage zone. We're gonna teleport right here. Now we're gonna go this way. So the first bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. And then I'm gonna teleport back. We're gonna go this way. Find the next bookshelf readable. Right here. Then I'm gonna teleport back again. We're gonna go this way. We'll find the next bookshelf readable right here. And then you're gonna teleport to the other side. First we're gonna go this way. There's gonna be two bookshelf readables in this room. One's gonna be right here. The other one's going to be right here. And I'm gonna teleport back here again. And then go the other direction. The next bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. And then you're gonna go to F2. Bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. The bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. And then you're gonna go over to the left side. There's gonna be one bookshelf readable right here. And then one on the left side right here. And then we're gonna go to the supply zone. Level F2. We're gonna go right here first. And you're gonna go to your left. There's gonna be one bookshelf readable right here. And then you're gonna teleport over here. Run straight. And then go into this room. And find a bookshelf readable. Right here. And then you're gonna keep going. You're gonna run past this enemy. this room there's gonna be 6 bookshelf readables. First one's gonna be right here. Next one's gonna be right here. So those are all the bookshelf readables. On this level, we're gonna go to seclusion zone. There's gonna be a bookshelf readable on the ground right here. So that's it for floor F1. We're gonna go to F2 now. We're gonna start over here. The first bookshelf readable is gonna be down here. Right here. Next one's gonna be in this room. Right here. Now we're gonna run over here. We're gonna run up here into this room. Bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. And then the next one's gonna be right here. And I'm gonna teleport down to this. The first bookshelf readable is gonna be right here. The next bookshelf readable is gonna be over here. And the last bookshelf readable in Herta Space Station is going to be right here. Actually, I think we have one more level to go. Yeah, we got one more. The last bookshelf readable in Herta Space Station is going to be up here. It's going to be located right here. And that's all of them. Next is going to be all memory bubbles. So the first memory bubble is going to be located back here.
Wind carries rust.
The next one's going to be over here. It's going to be down. Right here. The next one's going to be up here.
Thinks smart
Right here.
raises their IQ.
Next one's going to be up these stairs. And located back here. Then teleport over here. Right. And the last memory bubble up here is going to be right here. We're going to go to base zone. We're going to teleport right here. Because there's a memory bubble right here. We're going to teleport here. We're going to go up these stairs. Because there's a memory bubble right here. And there's going to be a memory bubble back in this room. Back in this corner. And the last memory bubble is going to be down this long hall. So we're going to go down this long hall. memorable is going to be located right here. That's all in the base zone. We're going to teleport here for the next memorable. We're going to go this way. It's going to be located right here. And we're going to come out of here. Go down this way. Go over this way. Past this enemy. That's going to be located right here. Next memorable is going to be located up here. In this room. Right here. And you're going to come up here. Go this way. Keep going this way. Cross this bridge. And the last memorable in this area is going to be right here. So then I'm going to go to F2. Teleport here. I'm going to go behind us. Into this room. And collect this memorable.
Never seen anything like it.
And then we're going to teleport right here. Just kidding. We're going to teleport here. And then we're going to go across this. Remember last memorable in the storage zone. It's going to be right here. And then we're going to go to the supply zone. Teleport right here. Go left. It's going to be memorable located right here. And we're going to come up this way. Next memorable is going to be located right here. And we're going to come this way. Up here. Next memorable is located next to the space super. Then you're going to teleport right here. Just touch this memorable. And the last one's going to be located. Located right here. So that's the last in the supply zone. We're gonna go to the seclusion zone. Actually, there's none in the seclusion zone, so that's all the memorables. So that's all collectibles on Herta Space Station. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.